So, day 10 of 100 Days of Filmmaking, and today wasn't anything technical. Well, I guess it's still could be technical, um, but not like software-wise. Today I was trying to kind of figure out some story and come up with something. Like when this 100 Days of Filmmaking started, I was talking about a short little film idea I had, and that's still rolling around in my head a little bit, but I was like, I want to see if I can pull off something, hopefully, like the short little film idea, and it was like 3 shots maybe. It was not really a story, kind of like the stuff I've been uploading, the short films and things. There's nothing really there. It's a couple of shots, kind of a vague idea. But trying to work on coming up with a story that could hopefully be a little bit longer, maybe 20 plus minutes. If it's 20 over, I don't know, something a bit longer, and hopefully has some story structure to it. Has, I don't know. Still trying to figure all that out. So I'm trying to put together a script today. I've got some outlined bits and stuff. I in my mind, I kind of know. I'm like, I know how I want it to start. Now I kind of know how I want it to end. But there's a lot of details in between I really don't know. And then I'm hoping, in my mind, I'm thinking it's going to be 2 people, played by the same person. Not me, though. Found someone. Which my daughter. So I talked to her, showed her what I was thinking, and she seemed to be cool with it. So I was like, sweet. Excuse me. Anywho, so that's pretty much where I've been. Talking a little bit about color space and stuff with my brother, but didn't implement any of it yet. So color, what I need to fix, if you saw yesterday's video, my iPhone footage, which shoots in high dynamic range, or Rec 2020, so like higher exposure, it looks terrible in DaVinci. So it looked terrible in Final Cut Pro occasionally too, but there was HDR tools, and then later they changed it so you don't have to use it. But anywho, yeah, so I talked about that a little bit, but I need to implement that, and then I'm working on trying to figure out story structure and trying to get a script actually written, because that's another thing. None of these is, or not none of them, some of my older short films from years and years ago, they did have scripts. So, because back then I was like, yeah, we write a script and as I've gotten older, I've gotten lazy, and I was like, oh, we'll just shoot it, and I have the general idea in my head, and everything's so short, it's not like I need to reference a script a whole bunch. But I want to get into making longer form content that's hopefully has some kind of resemblance of a story. But anywho, that's my rambling for the last 3 minutes, so I'll start sharing more details as I actually kind of get a little bit of a structure. It's not an original idea. It's based on Bloody Mary, so, old myths, legends kind of stuff. But anywho, hopefully it'll be fun.